Okay, so we were talking about the new geometry engine in Lightwave, and the subject came up about Modo and 10.2, which has Deformer cache, and just the whole concept of caching as opposed to having a faster viewport. And that's kind of what we were more or less talking about, and Jason said he didn't have it. Modo, Eddie's not on his computer, it's not on his computer right now, so I thought I would play around with it and then record a little video to show what I figured out. So let's have a look here. So I got these FBX mocap files loaded up, and they should be kind of slow in the viewport here. Yeah, so it's not really screaming along too fast. Alright, and then you can see I'm just letting it loop, it's still slow, right? Okay, so got that. And then, so there's two places here. There's the cache deformers here, and it'll ask you to turn on deformer caching. I'm going to say no, because I just want to show you where it is. It's in settings. And also that I have real time turned off, just so we can see the difference between the cache and no cache. Alright, so you can turn on cache deformers here. Once you enable that, then it's on, so that basically the first time you press play, it'll go through the thing and cache it about as fast as it was playing it before. So it's not that, doesn't take that long to cache it really. And then now you're using the cache. Okay, so now the other way to do it is if we turn this off. Okay, now you'll see that now we're back to playing the regular slow viewport. Okay, so and it doesn't. Well, it wasn't going to cache. Well, I'll show it to you. It won't cache. So I'll just loop it through one time. You'll see that with that off, it won't cache. Obviously, but just to be pragmatic about this. Okay, so there it is. So that's off, right? So it's playing back and it's off. Alright, so the other way to do it is to just hit this button and it will cache it once. So to say yes, turn it on. So now it's going to cache it once. Okay, and so now that it's cached, I can press play. And now we're back to that. And also, we're kind of back to the same setting we had here, which is now this is on. And so with it on, any changes you make will automatically kind of force recache. So from what I can tell, I don't have rigs. I'm not really a Modo user, so I don't really have any rigs or anything in here. It's just these FBX files. So what I can do though is I can take this one bone that doesn't have any animation on it, and I can do some animation on that to just kind of demonstrate it. So we're gonna, oops, keep doing that, and gonna go to the next frame here near the end, and then we'll just load this, move this up like that, and then its auto keyframe is on, so that's already got a keyframe. So now if I go back to 1 and press play, it's going to recache it. Okay, so now it's cached. So that's with this setting with it on all the time. So it's like automatically caching as I go, as I make changes. So if I stop this guy, again, go back to 1, and let's cycle through here and find. Here's the other thing. So I mean that with the cache on there, as long as I'm not animating, it's still, the viewport's going a lot faster. So that's pretty good for animation. So then I'll just, I don't know, put another keyframe in here in the beginning. Let me just do something stupid like this. And just put them back there. Okay, and then that gets me a keyframe there. Go back to 1, it will cache it again. And so there we go. Alright, so that's kind of how it works. I mean, I guess for animation it's not that bad. I would prefer to kind of have faster viewport for all the other stuff, but for animating, it's actually not that bad of a workflow, really. So there it is.